Hello, it's Aldwyn Altuney here, and it's a wrap on the Gold Coast How to Gain $1 Million worth of free publicity workshop today. We've had a fantastic day here. Now I've got some of the people here that were here today. We've got some awesome people I'm going to introduce you to right now. And our first beautiful lady is Diane. Hello, Diane.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you so much for hopping on the live. And Diane, could you say your full name, please, and what you do?
Yes, I'm Diane Ailing. I'm a solution-focused coach and counsellor, and I help people to face any challenge they may have in the shortest possible time through helping them to remember how amazing they really are.
Beautiful. Love it, Diane. And how did you find the workshop today?
I found the workshop extremely useful. A lot of information. I didn't realise how important it is to have a PR person, and I think you couldn't get a better PR person than Aldwyn, because she really has the knowledge, the connection. I think it's something like 34 years experience. And so now I found out that is something I do need, and certainly someone who knows what they're doing with the media it's a very valuable thing to have. So I certainly enjoyed today and learned a lot of stuff I had no idea before.
Brilliant.
And it's really helpful.
Awesome. Would you like to share with some of our people here, what are some things you learned today about the media or about getting your message out? Yeah. What are some things you got?
So I learned the power of... I didn't even know you could do a press release. I didn't know what that was, and learning how that was and how that works and what it is. It was really, really helpful, and even just learning about how you can present yourself in the media and not to be afraid of them, basically, because I know that these days people need to know who you are, and just ways to get credibility is so difficult. Unless you're famous or something.
Yes, absolutely. And then we worked on your story today, and you've got an amazing personal story with what you do as well. So that was awesome. And for those that are maybe thinking of coming to a future media workshop, what would you say to them?
I think it's very worthwhile. I think that there's something you learn. There's a lot to learn from it, and. Yes, I'll certainly come to another one, because there was so much packed in today. It was a lot to absorb all at one time. So, and Aldwyn said I can do that. So
yes, absolutely.
So it was a really valuable day, and I had lots of fun and lots of learned a lot as well. Fantastic,
Diane. Now, I have had a session with you, and you are amazing at what you do. So could you explain a bit more about how people can work with you and what you help them with?
Okay, so I see people in my private practice in Paradise Point, or you can see me online. And so I've got hair in my eyes, really annoy me. And so I said I'm a solution-focused coach and counsellor. And what that means is basically is that I work with the person, not the problem. So it doesn't matter what the problem is. It matters to you, of course, but what it means is we work with the person and show you how you can handle any challenge. And because it's called solution-focused brief therapy, it means it works very quickly. So often in 2 or 3 sessions is all we need to get you back on track, to change your direction to something that works for you. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. And where can they connect with you? Where can they find you?
So my website's called Best Hopes Counselling Services, which includes coaching. And it's called Best Hopes because that's the first thing we ask people. What are your best hopes for our session today? What do you want to achieve? Because we really work with what you want, not what the therapist says you should do. And it's the therapist isn't the expert. You're the expert on your life.
Yeah, beautiful. Now, you're a former lawyer, amazingly, Di. I would never picture you as a former lawyer. There you are. You've gone from being a lawyer to being a coach or therapist, counsellor, all the above. So what took you on that journey?
So I was a divorce lawyer, worst kind. and I saw people suffer through the breakdown of relationships and the tearing apart of their families. And you can only stand that for so long. And I started to counsel my own clients on ways that they could cope with the situation. But just experiencing people's pain, seeing their pain in such an area became too much in the end. So I left the law, and then I started to study counselling and psychotherapy. And that's how I found solution-focused therapy, which was just so different from the problem-focused therapy that I've been used to.
Yeah.
And I just grabbed it and loved it. It was like a warm blanket around me. I couldn't let it go.
That's brilliant.
And so it was so different. So I'm so pleased with what I do. So now I tap dance to work every day.
Oh, I love it.
Because I get to work with heroes every day.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Changing the world one person at a time. That's brilliant. Thank you so much, Di. It's been great to have you at the workshop today.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you in the media.
Oh, thank you very much. I think if you're around, that should happen.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Awesome. Thank you, Diane. That's Di Ailing, and she's awesome. So check her out on Best Hopes Counselling Service. Is that right?
Counselling Services.
Services. Best Hopes Counselling Services.com.au. Excellent. Thank you, Di. That's Di. And now I've got another amazing lady here with us today. And some of you may know this lady already. It's Christiane B. Hello, Christiane. How are you?
Very well, thanks.
Great.
How are you?
Excellent. Now, great to see you today. And you did an awesome segment today for the first time at this workshop. So those that have come to my workshop before, we keep adding things to it and changing things around a bit. And how did you find the workshop today, Christiane?
Absolutely amazing as usual. You are so talented. I've told you that so many times.
Thank you.
You give so much value through your workshops, and I keep learning. But I'm also sitting in the background looking for the right time for you to work with me to actually get me there, because I am not ready.
All right.
That's the reason I'm just sitting on the sideline. But
yes,
also I just like to work with you, and just that you got your amazing talents, and all the people that come to your workshops are also quite amazing and very talented. So it's always good to see that and connect with all that. So I think it's a lot of fun for me. So
yeah, brilliant. And you've been to a few workshops now, and are you picking up new things each time?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's always some good things to learn, and actually I just found out that you've actually tweaked your presentation again, and
yes,
and you've upgraded it, and it looks really fabulous at the moment. And
great.
Yeah, I really like the way it actually presented, and very informative. And actually we can actually go and do our own media release, because all the answers are there. But guess what? It's like probably many people, I'm too lazy to do it. I'd rather leave it to the expert.
All right.
So when I'll be ready, I'm just going to say, Aldwyn, I'm ready, and then we'll just work together on it. Because I know, I've worked with you, I know the way you write a biography, for example, is just so well written. And I think it's the wording that has to be the right one to be able to capture the audience. So I'd rather leave it to you eventually.
Okay.
So I know I'm going to get excellent results.
Fantastic. That's great. And what are just some things you got today? What are some things you can share with our live viewers? And hello to all of our live viewers right now. We've got heaps of people on this live. What's some wisdom you can share with them that you learnt from today's workshop?
What I've learned is being able to share my story to a lot of people, and that would resonate with them, so that they'd be able to, probably some people who don't really want to talk about things that happens to them, it will reach out to them and have them to go out and look for help, or just expose the situations they're in, to be able to find a solution to have a better life. So there's a lot of people who are out there have really difficult situations, but they don't really want to share that with other people because they don't believe other people are actually going through the same thing. So I think the media exposing certain stories that are quite poignant would actually would help other people be able to talk about what they're going through. So I think that's one amazing thing about the media, having media exposure.
Yeah, brilliant. And you do have an amazing personal story, and you're an author as well. We can see your book here, Health Dynamics.
Yes.
Yay.
I don't usually promote my book, but I thought today would be a great opportunity to do that. And so if anybody meet me at any networking, because I go to a lot of them, so if you do want to buy my book while we are networking together, you're most welcome to purchase one. All you have to do is just ask me for a copy, and if you want to buy one, that'd be awesome.
Fantastic. So people can connect with you where?
I do have a landing page for my book, and it is www.healthdynamics.net.au.
Great. Healthdynamics.net.au. Beautiful. And for anyone thinking of coming to a future media workshop, what would you say to them?
I'd say come along, there's so much to learn and there's so much to, through the networking with other people, there's excellent connections and I 100% recommend Aldwyn. She's so talented and she will get you the results that you need, so don't hesitate, come and find out, get the tips and give it to Aldwyn. She'll do an amazing job for you.
Thank you, Christiane. That's beautiful. And your story, as I said, is amazing. You've healed yourself naturally from diabetes, from a slipped disc in your back. Healed yourself naturally. You've lost 13 kilos in the last few months. And it's all about eating healthy, being healthy, right? Which is what you teach. And it's amazing, actually, what you've done. And you've survived domestic violence. You've survived being depressed and suicidal. You're a phenomenal lady. And thank you so much for what you bring and for your segment today that you did on owning your power at the workshop today. That was really great. So I think the time has come, Christiane, for you to share your story. And I look forward to seeing you in the media very soon. Any final words?
I've had a great day. I've had great company, made new connections, and it's been a really worthwhile day. So look out for the next workshop and make sure you attend.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Christiane. Yay, there's Christiane V. So check her out, healthdynamics.net.au. She's amazing. As Diane Ailing is here, we just spoke to before. So connect with these amazing ladies. You will be seeing them both in the media very soon. I can assure you of that. And hello to all our live people. Hello, Glenn. Nice to see you. Francis. Hello, Sava. Christopher, Shane, Sid, Roger, Michelle. Everyone needs Aldwyn in their lives. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Mwah, to you. Gorgeous. And Rolf. Hello, Brian, Henry, Mark, Henry Tucker. Hello, my friend. I caught you live again at work. It's 1:45 a.m. in Texas. Welcome, Henry. Great to see you all the way from Texas. Thank you for joining us at 1:45 a.m. I hope I'm not keeping you up, Henry. Linda, hello. Thanks for joining us. Now, if you missed the workshop today, don't worry, there are more. It's called How to Gain $1 Million Worth of Free Publicity. The next one on the Gold Coast will be the 4th of July, followed by the Mass Media Masters Meetup, and then the next one in Brisbane will be the 18th of June. So there's some future dates if you missed today's one. And tonight we have Peter Turner coming. He's a local filmmaker doing a film called The Darker Side of Paradise. He's going to be speaking at the Mass Media Masters event tonight at the Quality Hotel in Mermaid Waters. And if you haven't got your ticket yet, you can get 2-for-1 tickets still online up until 7 o'clock on Eventbrite. Just go Mass Media Masters. You can go to Meetup or the Facebook group and you'll see the event listed there. I've also posted it all over my Facebook profiles this morning, so you'll see the link to that. How to reach 50 million people worldwide by making a movie is the topic tonight. So it'll be a fantastic night. I know we've got a whole lot of people coming tonight. So hopefully we'll see you here tonight if you're in the neighbourhood. And if not, hopefully we'll see you at another event or somewhere soon. And just remember to shine your light bright and you can light up those around you. And never forget the impact that you can have on others in your life. And by stepping up with your message, you will inspire others to step up and create a better world for all of us, create a more loving world where people love their lives, love what they do, are kind to each other. That's really what I'm a stand for. More good news in the world. We need more good news, and it starts with you. It starts with you sharing your story, because I'm sure all of you watching this right now have an amazing story to share. So I encourage you to step up with your message and share your message. Hello, Walter. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. I'm grateful for you. What are you guys grateful for today? Just pop your comments in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. What are you grateful for today? I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for the workshop today, for the amazing people that attended, for Diane, for Christiane, for the Quality Hotel Mermaid Waters, always providing a great space for us here. And I'm so grateful for my family and for my health and for being alive and surviving depression myself repeatedly. And I was also very suicidal for many years growing up. Thank goodness I'm not anymore. I absolutely love my life and so grateful for all of the ups and downs of my life over time. So I think everything is there to make us stronger, you know, to learn from. It's like, you know, life is a roller coaster ride, and it's about enjoying the downs as much as the ups, and going through all of that, the journey. Sometimes you got to go round and round. Sometimes you even go backwards before you can go forwards, right? Sometimes you have to slow down to speed up. Right, so it's just enjoying the journey of life. It really is an extraordinary world we live in, and you are 1 in a billion just by being born. Hello, Steve. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Henry's grateful for my life and you as my friend. Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for you too, and I'm grateful for your life too, Henry. Thank you so much. What are the rest of you grateful for? What are you grateful for? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for joining me. Go to Mass Media Masters on Facebook and Meetup if you haven't already. Connect on there so you can keep you updated on all the future events. And I'd love to hear your stories. What's your story as well? I'd love to hear from you. What is your story, and what are you going to get out in the media? Or what would you like to share with the world if you were to share something? Or what area in the world would you like to see a difference in? For me, it's inspiring action for animals. It's about decreasing depression, anxiety and suicide rates with more positive news out there, helping to lift people's spirits. And also what I want to see is people loving their lives. And I think if you love your life, you will be kind to others, and it will just be such a happier world out there, much happier world if everyone just loved their life, wouldn't it? Because they say hurt people hurt people. So if someone's hurting you right now, they're probably hurting. I think we're all very connected, and we don't realise how connected we are. So thank you, Facebook Live. I appreciate Facebook right now to be able to reach you in this way through social media and connect with you all around the world like this. Thank you so much again for joining me, and hopefully we'll see some of you at the Mass Media Masters Meetup tonight. We've got 5:30 p.m. networking over dinner downstairs at the Lone Star Tavern, and 7 to 9 p.m. we'll be upstairs with Peter Turner. He's going to show us some footage from his film, The Darker Side of Paradise. We've got a few other actors coming in tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Michelle is grateful for the people in my life helping me along my journey. Beautiful, Michelle. Thank you for sharing. That's awesome. I'm grateful for that too, for the people in your life helping you along your journey. I'm grateful for that too, Michelle. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for being extraordinary. And go out and keep shining bright, guys. Keep shining bright and make the difference you're here, that only you're here to make in the world. All right, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Hey, Caroline.